Let me know when you're. Let me know when you're recording. I'm gonna put this stuff into overdrive. Welcome back to another episode of the Junior Podcast. Here we are at the Junior Podcast, showing off the Junior Racing Shop. As it's another fun day. Shut your bitch ass up, Izu. As we are approaching Season 7 of Stanley Racing Unlimited. It has been a many month hiatus. But as preseason starts, we got a couple... Shut the fuck up. We have a couple preseason races already done. A couple at NOLA, Vegas, and we still have a couple more left.
Actually, we don't got one more left.
Yes, I believe so. Season 7 is approaching. Let's get to it. So first starting out preseason, NOLA. Absolutely amazing. We all can agree on that here. NOLA was amazing. Yes. Vegas. I have no idea. Vegas has always been a pretty mid-track.
Vegas is okay. Vegas was okay. A little tight, but that's fine. Good single file. That's kind of just how Vegas was.
A lot of it has been Saturn dominated. And I don't like that. Just kidding. I am fine with it because he is the defending champ and he's going to be quick.
I mean, well, Saturn was obviously going to be dominant at home track, and clearly Vegas is definitely very kind to Saturn.
Vegas is a little too kind to Saturn. That's why he is not doing any D2 starts, because I said so. What? You got one black guy next to me. You got another black guy sitting right across from me. You got Mexican, two of them.
Okay, so
easy and a guy.
So clearly, what should we talk about? The rosters.
The roster of the season. I believe we do have a full roster out now. So let's go with that.
D2 roster is pretty full. Same with D1.
The D1 roster. We're going to start with that first because that's what everybody wants. Everybody is interested in D1 because it has been said by the owner himself and by me, but my opinion is more important. No, it's not. This is definitely one of the most stacked fields that we have in the history of Stanley Racing Unlimited and just Stanley in general. All the way from starting out with junior racing. Obviously, we're here at the junior racing shop. Some of us are not junior racing drivers, but we're very good friends of the owner. So we're starting out, we got Saturn, the defending champion, making his return again for another season. This time, though, in the number 4 car. So that's going to be fun to watch.
It's even 29. Yeah, 29.
29, never mind. I guess the roster has not been updated yet. And then, of course, you got the base. You got the regular lineup that's been for many seasons. You got Saturn, Top, and Jake. Jake, I believe, going to the 15. Don't know how many starts he's going to make because he has other things in life. And, of course, Top returning in his legendary number 17 car. Moving on to Hero Sonozaki Inc. Hero Sonozaki Incorporated. Owner, Hero, of course, because everybody loves Hero, and he is going to be a very, very big competitor, because his team is fucking stacked. Starting out, you got Northern. You got Northern 25. Going to number 5. That's not good. You got Bob, who's moving up, I believe.
24, I think.
I don't know. It's full time, I guess, and he's going part-time D2. Then Arnioto, the defending D2 champion, after coming in an absolute freaking clutch in the chase. So that's awesome. See how he does, because he's been pretty quick. Of course, the hot seat and part-time car is open. As you got Heat Motorsports, owned by the Season 5 champion, top of the hour. That's going to be very fun. We got a pretty good lineup for that. Yeah, Casey and the 00. That is going to be a very fun driver to watch because we all love Casey. He is a fan favorite. He basically is just like Ryan Blaney in real life. He's everybody's second favorite driver. And the 00 and 39 part-time in D2 as well, but we'll get to D2 later. Guy in the number 1, I believe. That's going to be fun. He has been a pretty quick driver. And you also got Vaughn in the 88. Fun. Part-time hot seat is Ron, the junior racing owner. That's going to end terribly. Just kidding. But that's the Chevys. And now we're moving. Shut the hell up. We're moving on to the Fords now. Phantom Motorsports. Everybody loves Juan. Anyways, yeah, Juan, 75 full time. Two-bot. Definitely one of the most controversial drivers in D1, or just Stanley in general right now, because he did screw up somebody in the chase last season for D2.
Now he's returning.
And now he's returning to the number 81 this time for Juan, which they are, I believe, two-bots rivals with everybody. But yeah, and Brace, of course, going into the hot seat for the part-time car for the number 32. Moving on, Jackson Cook Racing, owned by me. Of course, you got me going in full-time, and the number 38 is my classic number. 33 is still open. Could have a chance to get one more D1 driver. We just got to get one in. And my bitter rival for Buck in the number 97 has made a return to Stanley Racing Unlimited. He will be piloting the number 57 now for me, so it'll be interesting to work with him. It's going to be fun. Mm-hmm. And Tim will be in the number 99 part-time. But he was originally going to be in the 38 part-time. And we were going to share, but I decided to go full-time, which I don't know if that was the greatest idea. So we're just going to see how that rolls. Next up is Bio Motorsports, owned by Saturn. That is a new team coming up. That's going to be a very fun team to watch.
Owned by the defending champion as of?
Yes. We got Dre, definitely a favorite, in the number 2, and we got Cole 26. I don't know if Cole is going to show up. He's whacked
up a win within that season.
He does have a win, but I do not think he will be showing up a whole lot. So, and then we got Nate, who is Diamond Craft or whatever his name is, and he's going to be in.
I can tell he's going to be very good because
the Ford team is not as heavy of a roster as the Chevys, but we got a few.
Thankfully, they are not Toyota because oh my god,
we're decent. As we move on to Toyota, Toyota is going. Oh my god. Starting out with Florida Motorsports, owned by Ancient, and it's just Ancient and Mar. Mar, also a controversial driver, has had some incidents in the past. Or I don't know how that's going to go, but he's returned to the number 19 as Ancient is moving to the 11. Unreported Racing, owned by Super Doodle. I'm Super Doodle, and he is the only driver in the team, so that's going to be a part-time team for now. We'll have to wait till next season. So we move on to a new team. Going to be a pretty interesting team to watch. Does look like we do got a couple heavy hitters. Of course, we got the owner Nova, infamous driver throughout Stanley Racing Unlimited and Firestar Stock, which is no longer around. Has been on pace in D2, nearly won the title last season for D2. Now making a return to D1. We're going to see how he does. He returns to his classic percent from season 4. That's going to be fun to watch. We also got Wedge in number 77. Carson knows our number. Who cares about that? But
part-time in the 7, I think. Charlie.
Yep. Alpha Charlie, the owner of the Alphas International Racing League. That's going to be fun. I love Charlie, and everybody loves Charlie because he's a nice guy.
Moving on to D2.
Yes, moving on to D2. That is your D1 roster for the season, and who cares about D1? Just kidding. D1's literally going to be better than D1.
No.
Move on to the D2 Chevys Junior Racing Development Program, owned by Ron. Also, we got Golden in the number 7. Wait. Oh, he has a Detroit profile picture. I love that guy.
And then
number 8. And then we got Barad, who was on pace season 1 title, but just was too busy with things. Couldn't show up to the last few races. And we got Insert in the number 5 for part-time, and we got Lexus with unconfirmed races. Moving on to HSI, also Heroes team. We got Tim, who I believe is going to be
Full time.
Full time for D2, and then we got Nar in the number 12. Don't know who that guy is. And we got Jaden in number 19. Of 9 Heat Motorsports. Godzilla in the number 81, who was infamous for being the Starton Park master last season. We got Charlie full time, I believe.
Yeah, he is.
Godzilla used to be me.
And then we got oh no. We got the man sitting here in the podcast with us. We got MP, of course, in the number 31. That's gonna be fun to watch. MP, he did have the chance to win many times last season, just couldn't pull it off. We'll see what he does this season. We got Casey going part-time for D2 in the number 39. And moving on to the Fords, as that was your Chevy. We got my team, Jackson Cook Racing. We got, I don't know how this is going to go, but we got Gus, the 33. TikTok in the number 57, and Flubber, who I forgot who that guy is. I think I'd signed.
He was Rainbow.
Yeah, it was Rainbow. That's going to be interesting, and I'm just kidding. That's going to end absolute fucking hell. And in the number 38 part-time is going to be Juan. Unconfirmed races is who cares about Jackson Cook Racing, because we're probably not going to do anything in D2, but we're going to do a lot in D1 probably. So, on to Bayou Motorsports, everybody's favorite team, owned by everybody's favorite. I'm just kidding. That's not true. Trey in the number 29. It's not true. Shut up. And we got Brace. Brace in the number 36.
And then
me.
And then we got, oh no, Izu in the number 92.
I thought it was the 48.
Well, it says he's.
All right.
Is he the 92 or the 48?
It's
there's
two now. Okay, so I think what happened is. I think what happened is Bayou. Yep. And now you edit it. Okay. Yep. So never mind. The 48 is Izu on Bayou Motorsports, and moving on to LFD, which is going to be a backmarker team. Just kidding. I don't know. I'm not going to make predictions. We're just gonna have to see how the season plays out. We got Logical in number 71, and then we got Colt in the 84, and in the number 92. And
no. I think. Wait.
No. Okay. Next one. Next one is
the Toyotas as I eat my grapes right now. Phantom Motorsport. What? Why are you guys at Toyota? Anyways, Phantom Motorsports.
I'm back one.
The 18 of Jizz. The 66 of Leveland. He's a new guy.
Has been begging for a ride, and Juan Caden.
Yeah, but why would you do a Toyota? Jesus.
It was the only kind of spot open.
No, I was talking to Juan. Why would you put Phantom Motorsports on Toyota?
You literally had no choice.
Yeah.
Oh, you took over Willy Willy's. We go UIR owned by Super Doodle again. Going full-time, I believe, for D2. That's going to end terribly. Just kidding. And we go to Bob Row Racing, owned by Bob, everybody's favorite driver. We got Vex in the 20. And we got Bob part-time in the 51. Guys, your roster for season 7. And that's going to be fun.
Yeah, that's going to be really fun.
On to the predictions.
Predictions that I think the chase for D1 is going to be Saturn, Top, and Jake. I think are all going to be the entire junior roster. I think is going to make it.
I'm part-time guy. What the fuck?
Same HSI. I think junior and HSI, all 6 of those drivers make it in. Vaughn and Casey. I don't know if Sky's going to show up. I don't think it's likely. I think it's like 10 drivers.
That was like 12.
I have no idea how many drivers there are. If I'm going full time, then there's 3, 6, 9, 11,
A lot of title threats with 4.
14.
Yeah.
14 full-time drivers. What? Nope. Wait. 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 full-time drivers.
Also, the charters have shrunk down for the season. So only 3 full-time charters and 1 part-time. So that's something new for you.
18 full-time drivers. I think HSI and Junior, with their stacked-ass lineups, they're going to make it in. All 3 of them on each team. Sky, it just depends on if he shows up, but I don't think he will a whole lot. So I'm going to go with Casey and Vaughn making it in. Phantom Motorsports, Tubot and Juan, I would guess would make it in. Me and Buck do have a pretty good shot. We have experience. I think JCR could get its first chase entry and actually battle for a freaking Stanley Cup. Cameron and I don't know how that's gonna go. There was, but if Cole shows up, I think he squeezes his way into the chase, so that would make 3, 6, 8. Well, wait. So it's 10 for the chase, and is it 10 or 12?
I feel it's 12. It's got to be 12.
10. Everybody remembers Dylan.
Yeah, we could care less about Dylan now.
I think it's going to be a dogfight for whoever gets into the chase, because we have a lot of heavy hitters, and it's going to be back to back freaking battling and all that shit. Because I'm expecting Junior and HSI to all make it in. Most of Heat Motorsports, maybe. I don't know about Casey's pace.
He could either be a hit or miss.
It is a hit or miss, and I'm not trying to say that as he's a bad driver, but he's not the greatest. But he's pretty good.
Onward for D2.
Vaughn isn't amazing, but he's pretty decently good, and he does have a shot at a chase run. I think the dogfight is going to be between Phantom and JCR and Nova, because those 5 or us 5, we're pretty experienced.
But sadly, or not sadly, but Nova has again, he only ran a few times in the D1, and sadly he hasn't been picking up pace. But who knows? Maybe next season he could have a resurgence.
I don't know.
Onward to D2.
If I were to make a prediction for championship battle, could probably be between. I think it's gonna be. No, how do you guys think? What do you think the battle championship is? Who do you guys think is gonna be who are the 4 heavy hitters?
Personally, Saturn, straight off the bat, Top and Saturn. Juan, I feel like Juan was good all season last season, but he collapsed toward the end. But if he repeats what he did last season and doesn't collapse, he could be a real title threat. And then I'm a bank on Northern, because Northern, he lit up during the chase. When the chase began, he lit the fuck up. He locked in.
I think it's all going to come down to who pushes themselves in the chase to the absolute limit. I mean, I'm not going to put myself into consideration, because even during preseason, my fucking strategy has been terrible. and I am not that great at saving tires, so I just had to figure that out. But super speedways, with me and Buck working together, I think we could be pretty good.
Super speed race is literally anything.
It really depends on who you have to help at super speedways. Speaking of that, Daytona has gotten a new revamp. We have worked on a new model, and I don't know how the racing is going to go there. Expecting it to be better, but it's a super speedway. Everything's unpredictable.
Same with Berlin also getting a remodel.
Berlin has also gotten a remodel. I'm not too positive on that because I haven't really put in that much work on it anymore. So I've been working on a new Berlin for league, and that has actually looked really hot.
Yeah.
The Berlin and 3-car field, that's going to be fun. We'll get to the schedule later, though. But yeah, I don't think honestly the people I don't think are gonna make it are probably the new people. Bob and Arnioto, I think, are just barely. Well, I think they're
No. Bob has shown pretty good pace for his like part-time starts.
Well, I know. Okay, these people are gonna make. I don't know.
Wedge is definitely not. He's like a miss.
We have so many drivers can only be 10 in the chase, and it's all gonna come down to
Talking from
who is
personal
the best.
experience about Wedge, he sucks. I'm sorry, but like he sucks.
Just the entirety of HSI and Junior is going to be unbelievable. HSI has gotten big. They have stacked the lineup.
They have most of them are heavy hitters.
Bob, me and Saturn at top, we've competed with him in AIRL, and Bob has definitely been a fast driver.
But onward to D2 predictions. Personally,
I mean, 12 would be pretty. I don't know, but who do you guys think are going to be the people that make it in? Like, just give me a list. Like your top 12 or top 10 or whatever we're doing.
I think I'm keeping myself out of this. Pretty much, I'm gonna say this. So let's get the obvious out of the way. The junior drivers, Top, Saturn, Jake, get those guys out of the way. I think this is the year that Jake actually has a resurgence.
All of Saturn is not mate. I don't even know how Cameron. Oh, never mind. I don't know. I don't know about Dre because I don't know.
he's got a new phone. Hopefully, he'll be able to compete.
Oh, he does. Yeah, Dre has had bad luck.
Vaughn is another guy that I think is going to make it in, as well as Tubot. Those two are definitely drivers that I do think are going to be somewhere in the top 10. I do believe that. I don't know who else is. Well, hang on, never mind. Again, Northern, I do believe is up there. Arnito, I don't know how Arnito is going to do because from my limited times racing with him in D1, I don't feel like he's bad. I feel like he's taking his foot off the gas. I don't feel like he's like trying to show what he can actually do with actual D1 drivers. I think
now that the pressure's on, and now that he's a full-time ride, he's gonna really start to show up. But I don't know.
But the time I raced with Arnito, he seems pretty good. He was even like even able to beat Northern.
We can only make predictions for right now. We have no idea what's gonna happen. But
I think a sleeper pick would be Ancient. Ancient, when he's good, he's really good.
So top 12 so are we doing 12 or I don't even fucking know at this point.
I don't know. I just assumed top 10.
We could ask the league owner Hero here, but not sure if he can be able to reply.
Are we doing? I think we're doing 12. Okay, so
No,
well, I mean they're saying 12, so
no, like
We're
I'm
gonna-
no, like I'm like I don't think 8. No, definitely not 8. 8's gonna be like
okay, we're doing 12. I think. Never mind. Okay,
I
so
swear it was 12.
we're gonna get to the obvious. Top, Saturn, and Northern are going to make it. Jake, I think, will be able to make it.
Maybe, like I feel like he'll be like barely squeaking by, or unless he just has an absolute resurgence.
All right, so we got Top, Saturn, Northern, and Jake. Who else do you guys think?
Nova, Ancient, maybe Buck, but I haven't seen how he ran. He could probably like be a hit or miss.
Yeah.
I mean, Buck was pretty competitive for season 5 for the time that he was around.
Yeah, but that was season 5. It's seasons.
So that's 7 drivers down. So who else do we think?
There's like Northern.
So we got Top, Saturn, Northern, Jake, Nova, Ancient, and Buck.
Who else?
So that'd be
I haven't seen Sky show up a whole lot, so I don't really think I'm not going to put him on there just because Arnie Odo maybe.
Juan.
Okay,
I
he's
think
new.
Juan's already on here. We already included Juan.
Juan's on.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like if Tubot doesn't cause any shit and he doesn't run like complete ass, then he probably could make it in.
Well, I mean that leads with Top, Saturn, Northern, Jake, Nova, Ancient, Buck, Juan, and Tuba. We got one more spot.
I'm not sure who would squeak by though.
Hi.
I'm not sure if Core's gonna be active, like because like he rarely shows like when he got the full time seat.
Hi guys.
Yeah, he races every once in a while, but he still picks up like yeah.
I think I could squeeze my way into the chase, maybe. I mean, I've had good runs. It's just the thing
That's
that
gonna be a title threat for sure.
yeah, and you guys have not talked about me once.
I honestly didn't even know you were going full time or not. So
Well, I'm going full time. It's just the one thing that I've struggled with is strategy. Have the pace. I've always had the pace, I would say. It's just the strategy is what always throws me off and takes me out of contention. But once I get the strategy figured out, I can be pretty good. So what we got is Top. So if we're doing 10, then this is our top 10 prediction for the chase. Top, Saturn, Northern, Jake, Nova, Ancient, Buck, Juan, Tuba, and myself, Jackson. So
And in case we're making it 12, Ancient, Tube. Wait, did we say Tubot?
yes,
Okay.
yes, we said. I believe we said both Ancient and Tubot.
okay, so that's my top 10 list is what I just read off. I'm gonna make top 12 list I'm gonna put on now. So we're gonna obviously have the same thing as the top 10 list, but who are the next like 2 drivers in line that could make it in?
Let's see.
Who do you think is winning the Natty? In SRU, I'm winning it. Just kidding.
Holy glaze.
I think if Buck, I think Buck would be definitely on the top 12.
No, we already said Buck.
Oh, we already added Buck?
Yeah, we got Top, Side,
Okay.
Northern, Jake, Nova, Ancient, Buck, Juan, Tuba, me.
Okay.
Charlie's not making it in because he's not full time.
He's part time.
Not yet. It's unconfirmed. He might go full time. Actually, no, never mind. I remember.
Mar might make it.
Mark could, assuming that he pulls off something similar to how he did me at Auto Club. Still not letting that go.
And then who knows if Casey locks in?
Casey, I mean, he's had the pace in the
just
races, but it's like he doesn't.
Actually, no, maybe Vaughn.
He doesn't produce the same speed in every single race consistently. Vaughn, maybe. So that's 11. Who would be the last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do a full field chase, guys. Just kidding.
That's it. We're doing playoffs.
Dude, I just
Oh,
if Sky showed up a lot in the past seasons, I would definitely put him on there. It's just I haven't seen him show up a whole lot. Like he would show up for a couple races, dominate them, and then leave, and just ghost us for like many other races. Yeah, but that was season 5. Like it was a while ago. If he shows up once the season starts and he actually shows up, I'm gonna edit this raw and we're gonna get on with it. But anyways, that's enough of prediction for that. We're gonna talk about let's move on to skip. I did edit the D2 schedule today. Let's start with D.
Oh.
So of course we got this season we have expected races. So now they're gonna be like pretty long. We're gonna talk about the schedule now. Starting out like usual, we're gonna start out at Daytona. It's gonna be 150 miles and 60 laps. That basically the distance of last season's.
Since the schedule's mostly the same, which tracks do you think which tracks are gonna get dropped?
Basically, like the D2 is basically D1 length from season 6, but yeah. So we start out with Daytona. We can get to what tracks are going to be bad or good later, but after we go over, Aaron's 150 miles at Atlanta. That's gonna be 98 laps. Atlanta with a new model this season. We've done testing. It has been extremely fun. It's the old Atlanta, by the way, so that's gonna be fun. Iowa, of course. Iowa's been a pretty good track. That's gonna be 130 miles or 100 laps. Short tracks are going to be long this season, especially in D1, but we're going to go over D1 later after we get done with D2. 150 miles at Talladega, that's 57 laps. The Oreo 40 laps at a new track that we tested in preseason, which is NOLA Motorsports Park. That is already, even in the preseason, that has been a favorite track for everybody. It has produced amazing racing. In my opinion, it's been the best road course that this league has ran so far. I'm checking oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. Stop. Anyway. Louisiana Lottery, I don't care. We can do that next season. I did make the schedule, by the way, because I am the D.
Personally, I feel like Watkins should be dropped. Just, I don't know why. Just like I feel that everything about that race just kind of went wrong.
But it's iconic, so that's not happening. Then we go 105 miles at Vegas. 70 laps, then make your own, Glenn. It's staying on there. 70 laps at Vegas, so that's gonna be funny. And then we move on to Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park. That has been moved to the regular season way earlier in the season because we're gonna get into that in a second. 150 laps, also 150 miles. Well, not 150 miles. Every short track, or aside from Iowa and stuff, the race titles are going to be based off of race laps, not like distance in miles, because 150 laps at North Wilkesboro is like 80 something miles or something. So 150 laps at North Wilkesboro. Then we move on to Charlotte, which is going to be 100 laps, 150 miles. And then we got 125 miles, 125 laps at Dover because it is a mile track. Dover has been a decent track. It's been kind of boring, but anyways. Then we go on to the second Daytona race, also 60 laps and 150 miles. And then we move on to Darlington, which is going to be 150 miles or 110 laps. And then we move on as D1 goes back to Michigan. D2 heads back to Berlin. Berlin was definitely one of the favorite races last season.
But it's remodeled, so I wonder how that race will go.
It's remodeled and it is unpredictable, and it is a tough track, and we don't know how it's going to be. And then the regular season finale is going to be at New Hampshire, which is like 3 races. Yeah, so that's going to be fun. And then we got 9 races to duke it out for the title, which will kick off at Rockingham, which Rockingham is a very fun track to many. It has been a favorite. We'll move on to that's 127 laps, by the way. Oh wait, Darlington's 110 laps. Berlin is 150 laps. New Hampshire is 125 laps. And then we go to Rockingham, which is 127 laps or 120 miles. I don't think I got that right. I have no idea. Bristol is going to be 150 laps. Bristol has also been a favorite. Then we go on to Watkins Glen, 30 laps there. Watkins Glen, I don't know how that's gonna go. And new track, Indianapolis. Everybody has been absolutely fucking begging me to add the big freaking brick track to the goddamn schedule, and I was like, okay, do it. So I moved IRP to the regular season. Indianapolis is taking over that spot and will be in the chase. And that's going to be 100 miles or 40 laps. Move on to Texas, which is going to be 100 laps. And then we move on to Chicagoland, which has been paved. And that will be 100 laps. Kansas, also 100 laps. Now 150 laps at Martinsville. And we duke it out for the championship at Homestead for 100 laps. Now we're going to go over track. Daytona, how do you guys think that's going to be? We have a brand new model for that. How do you think?
Personally, since it's a super speedway, just not really much you could really do about this specific kind of track. It's probably gonna be unpredictable like usual.
Yeah, that's Daytona has been every super speedway has been on. And I mean, I talked to Hero about unscripted model that he's working on, and when he releases that, maybe we could do that. It just depends on how the Daytona model that we have right now goes. And moving on to Atlanta. Atlanta has been one of my personal favorites. That has been fun during testing. Atlanta really is going to be a fun track, I think. I know you guys probably enjoy Atlanta. We all love Atlanta because it's a great track. A rough surface, not too banked, multi-groove.
It doesn't, Jackson, the more I think about it, the more I think that IRP doesn't make sense because we're running at Indy and then we're running at IRP.
Yeah, but IRP is a good track, I think. So, moving on
to back to back at that point.
Yeah, too bad.
Just do a 64 track schedule.
Yeah, and then we move on to Iowa. Iowa has been a pretty good track.
Pretty good in the preseason Thunder.
Iowa has definitely been a fun track. It's gonna be a single group. Well, it's pretty much a single group track, but that's short track. So, haha. Talladega. I've never been a fan of any Talladega model that is out there. I don't think that's gonna go well, but we'll see. Moving on to NOLA. NOLA is just the king of all tracks nationwide.
Got good feedback in testing.
That's a joke, but NOLA is definitely going to be the best road course this season. I'm saying that right now, and I'm going to put it out there. I don't care. I don't care how bad the race goes or how good it goes. It is number one. You cannot change my mind. Moving on to Vegas. Vegas has produced a lot of snooze fests in the past. This season, maybe it could change. It's not getting dropped because it's Las Vegas, and we need a western track in the middle of absolutely nowhere in the desert. Anyways.
Yummy.
What about Irwindale?
Fuck Irwindale.
Dude, kill yourself.
Shut your bitch ass up. I am talking.
No.
We go to
Irwindale. I own Irwindale.
Oh
I'm
my
the
god,
owner
can you
of
two just
Irwindale
kiss?
Speedway and Entertainment. I'm the
Can you two
owner.
just kiss?
I'm gonna mute you. Shut up. Anyways,
I'm the
IRP.
owner of Irwindale
Can
Entertainment.
you two just
Center.
fucking
Oh my-
kiss?
Anyways, we go to IRP, and that's IRP. I mean, it could be a good race. I think it just needs to be a wee bit wider.
Big.
Anyway, North Wilkesboro. I think what we should do is absolutely drop North Wilkesboro and never go to it again. Just kidding.
You're not accurate.
But we definitely need a new model, and I think we should use unscripted. Anyways,
Yes, I agree.
because that's a very sex model. Charlotte has been Charlotte, and it's always been Charlotte, and Charlotte is fun. So that's gonna stay. Dover needs something done fast, because holy shit, the races there have been boring as fuck. Like D2 last season was not fun at all. And D1 honestly wasn't that much better. So Dover really needs something done to it, in my opinion. Go back to Daytona.
Dover
Over Daytona.
needs
Darlington.
a new model, I think.
Darlington has been a fan favorite. Everybody loves Darlington. I mean, if I were to make a new model, I would, but honestly, I don't know if I want to do that because I don't want to change what we are getting at Darlington right now with the Aska model. Yes, Aska sucks. Yes, Aska Darlington model sucks, but we have made it work. And Darlington has produced absolutely amazing racing, no matter what, because it's the greatest track.
So peak.
It's still mile
So
track.
peak.
Moving on to Berlin.
So peak.
Berlin produced on a chaotic but very entertaining race last season. That was funny and fun as fuck. I don't know if we're going to get that this season, though, because we have a brand new model, and it's going to be a lot more technical, in my opinion. Because now it's even, now, like, technical. Berlin, I don't know.
You're not those who know?
I am not those who know. I don't know. I don't know how Berlin's gonna go. I haven't finished Berlin first, and actually no, here that he can set it all up because I'm doing my own thing right now. So Berlin has been a favorite, but I don't know if that's gonna last for long. Anyways,
Irwindale be on the schedule.
shut up.
No.
Moving on to New Hampshire, mile track. D2 was boring. And D1 was entertaining towards the end.
And that was also where the infamous Hero Poo Poo Clean Services car ran in D2.
Yeah, that was too legendary.
Yep, and it's going to rerun again.
Yes, I can confirm.
It will. Yes, you should say something, Hampshire.
Yep, it was approved by Ellie Production, so we are running it again.
You should. You should say something about New Hampshire, please.
All right. This is the first time I'm speaking here. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you fine.
All right. So I have high hopes for New Hampshire because it's a track that I ran pretty good in other leagues, including like block leagues and stuff. So I do have really high hopes.
Somebody proposed.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, but we don't talk. No, we don't talk about that.
Anyways, Darlington is the greatest track ever. That is a joke. Somebody proposed on the Mackinac Bridge. Anyways, moving on. That's the end of the regular season. So regular season champ will not be crowned there because who gives a fuck about that?
Boo!
Yeah, shut your ass up. And we move on to Rockingham. Everybody loves Rockingham. It's an amazing track. It's bumpy. It's rough. It's multi-groove. It has so much racing and amazing to it. It wasn't that great last season because the setups, in my opinion, were too slow, and they also there wasn't a lot of people. So whatever. Moving on. Bristol D2 sucked last season, in my opinion. It wasn't that fun. D1 was pretty good.
Hopefully this will change with the cars being faster this season.
Real. Yeah, Bristol has been, probably, I would say, the top short track right now. I'm going to stand by that statement, saying that is the top short track right now. And
Yeah.
And the
I agree.
last great Coliseum.
it is the last great Coliseum. It's the only good Coliseum. Anyways, moving on. Watkins Glen. That race was absolutely a shit show in both divisions last season. I don't know how that's going to go. Maybe it could be dropped. It
There's
all
a
depends.
potential other track.
And we give NOLA 3 dates, replacing Sonoma and the Glen in every single fucking trip. No, even without the tire barriers, it was not fun. Ask
And
Glenn.
also, some of the it's in the way the race finished. It could be argued it was
I can
controversial.
be a road course merchant. I've won a couple road course races.
Yeah, you stole a lot of road course. You stole a championship from me, you asshole. Anyways, moving on. Indianapolis. Indianapolis was actually really good in season 6 for D1. But we're not even to D1 yet, so we're talking about D2, by the way. In new track for
You
the.
didn't, yeah. Before you continue, we like to classify. He didn't steal it. You threw it away. Anyways, continue.
Shut
Not
your
you
ass.
threw it away. You choked.
I had a bad strat. I pitted with Jake. If I did not pit with Jake, I would have made it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh yeah. I remember Andy. Yeah, I remember that race.
we can't talking about D2. Anyways,
Good memory, Buck. Good memory, Buck.
I hope the worst out of all of you. Indianapolis.
Jackson, you're gonna become inflated.
Everybody loves Indy. I love Indy as well as my past experience.
Buck especially loves Indy.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes.
Moving on. Indy's a new track.
No.
Texas. Everybody loves Texas.
I hate Texas. Juan fucks
I mean,
me out of a win there.
But you know what? We all love Jackson.
Shut the fuck up. I love Berlin. Texas has been one of the best models, in my opinion.
Should I be communist?
But the race wasn't really that.
You're a communist.
Texas is weirdly good in racing games. I don't understand it. It's weirdly good at racing games. Shit in real life.
The setups were good. It's just I think the tires are shredded way too fast at Texas. But anyways, we're talking about D2. D2 Texas, mid as fuck. It's just D2 has not. It was down that season.
Yeah, for some reason you can just go under the cars on restart.
Yeah, I did not. Yeah.
I'm still hate someone for that.
Chicagoland. New repaved track is fast as fuck. That's gonna be a fun track.
And I got Jackson slapping his belly. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna slap your belly. Shut up. Anyways.
I get.
Hey, language. We're on a fucking podcast.
Yeah, watch your language, you fucking fat.
Twink.
Yeah,
Thank you for noticing.
Chicagoland D2. I don't remember last season. I don't remember a lot of the D2 races. I don't give a shit. So
Yeah, because you're like Dork from that one stupid fish movie. What was it called? Oh yeah, short-term memory loss or whatever.
What the hell, Brace?
What the hell?
Chicagoland for both classes, I think it's gonna be amazing. Kansas, yep. Martinsville, yep. Homestead, yep. Who cares about D2? Moving on to D1. Boy, oh boy, are these races gonna be long.
That's what she said. Mm.
Speed weeks. Budweiser shootout, 65 laps. That's gonna be fun. Both the dual races, 45 laps. And kicking it off with the Crown Duel. The Crown Duel. Yeah.
Yes, the Crown Jew.
The Crown Jewel.
No, the Crown Jew.
I said the Crown Duel. Stupid.
No, you said the Crown Jew.
Well, you are a Jew, and I don't like you.
I'm gonna inflate you if you don't stop it.
Kicking it off with the biggest race of the season. Aside from the championship, of course. It's still the biggest. The Daytona 250. Originally the Daytona 175. But now expanded to half of the Daytona 500. New trophy, new length, new everything, new model. 100 laps at Daytona, that is going to be fun. Not really. Moving on to California.
Oh, you said California. My bad.
Everybody loves California, aka Auto Club.
Yeah,
Well, no,
I'm gonna right hook. I'm gonna right hook Mar on the first stretch on the first lap.
I'm gonna especially I don't know.
I'm gonna cheer for you and do that like a cheerleader. What?
I want Jackson to be a cheerleader for me.
Yes, you do. 125 laps there. And
It
then,
makes me want to kick my feet again. What are you doing, Ray?
and then we move on to everybody's favorite at 1.5 mile oval. Atlanta, 150 laps, the Cracker Barrel 231.
Cracker? I
Is
know a
that
cracker.
the old one or the new one?
It's the old Atlanta.
I know a cracker.
Yeah,
It's a new
Jackson
model.
loves
It's a new model made by Cornier, I believe, of the old Atlanta.
Yep, Jackson loves to go to Cracker Barrel as an old man. He loves to go to Cracker Barrel every Sunday.
I do like Cracker Barrel. It's a good cool. It's a nice.
Yep. He plays bingo with all the old.
Yep. It's Cracker Barrel, whole country store. Anyways, everybody loves Atlanta. So, anyways,
I hate Atlanta. Boo. Die Atlanta, die. Everyone loves to see Atlanta die.
you guys will love this race length. I
No, I
watched
hate it.
218 miles, 250 laps.
Damn.
I will tell the day.
That's gonna be fun. And just get prepared for all the other short tracks.
No.
Yes, 94 laps with the second crown jewel. It's not really a crown jewel; it's a Noble 5 race. The Winston 250 at Talladega, 94 laps. That's race number 5.
Never give up. No, no, no. I won't give up. No, no, no.
Talladega, it's going to suck, and I'm telling you guys that right now. I sponsored this race this way because Simon likes his chicken. The Popeyes one at NOLA, 55 laps. I would have said Tops likes his chicken, but he doesn't have a home track.
NOLA is gonna be interesting because I don't think we have raced there yet.
No.
We have.
Like, oh,
Yeah, we literally never heard of a truck until like Sarah said, "Oh, hey, this is sexy."
NOLA again is going to be the best race of the season. No, it will not. Well, maybe. I don't know. Las Vegas. Moving on. Las Vegas. 150 laps. 150 laps.
100 are pregnant laps. Oh,
Yeah. Shut your. Nashville Super Speedway. 151 laps. Haha, bitch. Moving on. North Wilkesboro. 250 laps. You guys deserve it.
I don't deserve it.
Yeah, you do. Now we move on to the All-Star race. All-Star Open, 70 laps. All-Star race, 100 laps. All at Charlotte. And moving on to the longest race of the season, the Coca-Cola 300 at Charlotte, 200 laps.
How about Credit Bank? How about Charlotte Roval?
No, fuck off.
Just to let you guys go. Just to
Charlotte
let you
Roval.
guys know right now. Just to let you know. Charlotte will be long. Very long. It's going to be like 2.5 hours, maybe even more. So, enjoy. Because it's half of the Coca-Cola 600. Anyways. Moving on. After the Cock 300, we move on to Pocono. Pocono. 250 miles, 100 laps.
It's the tunnel term at Pocono that just sucks.
You guys are going to absolutely despise Pocono, and I don't care. Wait, why am I saying you guys? I'm racing in D1 as well. Anyways, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Moving on to the Worth 200 at Dover. Again, Dover, not the most entertaining track. That's gonna be 200 laps.
What are you talking about? Dover last year was entertaining. It was just the last
Oh, it was not.
last 30. Yes, it was. Top spun an annoying little bitch. We actually had some good side by side battles from what I remember.
Yeah, that's the only good thing about it. Anyways, moving on.
And kind of. It's good for Dover standards. All right.
Yeah,
Dover and over.
Season 4 was pretty good. Moving on. Regular season finale, of course, taking place for the Pepsi 200 at Daytona. Let's go. Anyways.
Most likely, someone's going to wreck half the field trying to go for the win. It's going to be the most annoying shit in the world, and no one's going to like that person when they do that.
And it's going to be Aiden. What?
He doesn't even race anymore.
LMAO, bitch. Moving on. The chase for the Stanley Cup. Everybody's second favorite track, if not favorite, probably Top's favorite. Darlington for the Cookout Southern 250. 183 laps, 250 miles. Darlington. Everybody loves Darlington. Like, how could you not?
It's fun.
Darlington's fun. It's a technical track, and that's what makes it fun. It's a technical track that people can actually figure out. And imagine not winning Darlington season. Anyways, moving on.
In both FSDR and SRU, crazy.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Inflation.
Again, Redemption, season 5, one Indy, won the title. Anyways, moving on.
After losing it to me, both of them.
Moving on, as D2 goes to Berlin and faces probably their last race at Berlin, because I doubt it's going to go well. By the way, I'm a champion there. To Pure Michigan 200 at Michigan, 100 laps. Michigan, honestly, season 5 was pretty good. I would say it was definitely better than last season. Last season was an absolute snooze fest for the first many, many laps. And then I decided to take flare side skirts and take the risk, and I flew past everybody and managed to win because everybody loves me. That's not true.
I hate you.
I know you guys do. I don't care, though. I don't care.
Somebody's gonna find a way to go.
Saturn has a crush on me.
Somebody's gonna find a way to go to 120 at Michigan. Watch.
I'm gonna go.
Up me when 100% tape.
I'm gonna go 420 at Michigan. Watch that. Anyways, the Crayon 200 laps at New Hampshire Tire. Everybody loves New Hampshire. That is not true. New Hampshire. I hope to see a battle like we did in the final few laps, like for the rest of the race, because that was actually kind of funny. But the battle between Top and Jake is well, not Top. No, it was Juan and Jake, I believe, as Jake was being lapped and he was holding up Juan, so then Saturn could win.
Oh yeah, watch out for me that race.
Also,
I'm gonna be the underdog.
Cannot forget Top and Two-Bot. That was fun as fuck. Holy shit. That was fun. New Hampshire, I have high hopes for. That's 200 laps. Moving on to Rockingham, 180 miles. 200 laps. That's gonna be long, but it's gonna be fun. Bristol, 250 laps. That's gonna be fun. Not really. You guys are gonna hate it. And just kidding. Bristol's fun. I know what you guys. I know what we're all gonna hate though. 60 laps at Watkins Glen. I'm sorry, but Hero wanted to expand races, and he did not say remove Watkins Glen. So unfortunately, you guys, along with myself, we're gonna have to suffer through the pain.
And
That's a
not
good
really.
question. That's a good question. I don't know.
Dude, the Glen model literally is ass.
I mean, it does suck, but it ain't as bad as a track like Sonoma, in my opinion.
Sonoma sucked. No, it's not. That's not
No,
what.
it wasn't, bro. You were
being
literally like,
Just it being Aska. No, Watkins Glen is not a
actually,
bad track.
can we use that? Didn't someone else make a new Sonoma model or something?
I think
forgot, was like Racer Speed that made a new Sonoma model, or was it
we
someone else?
we tested that and that wasn't that good. The tires and the walls and the it wouldn't have made a difference. Aska Glen sucks, and it's the only Glen model out there at this point, so we can't really do a lot about it.
Yeah, it's practically full send.
Maybe I should do that more and I'll win more races. Nope. You're probably not going to win shite in D1, so
You know what, guys? We should run the Glen with the boot.
we should. Shut your ass up, Izu. Watkins Glen sucks in SRU. I feel like if there was a new model out there, then we could probably.
Why the fuck are you staring at me?
He's into you. He's looking into your dreamy helmet.
I believe.
No.
I believe that's
Oh.
also fine.
Stop.
This number one right here.
Anyways, moving on. Indianapolis, the Brickyard 200. That is the
Boo! I mean, what?
final crown jewel for the season.
Easy.
80 laps at Indy. I'm going to hate it because I fucking hate Indy. Just kidding.
I hate you. I'm gonna hang you.
I love Indy. I had bad luck there, but I redeemed myself in season 5.
Are we going to ignore Brace and fucking Izu getting rizzy with each other right now?
Yes, because they're both fucking weird, and I don't like them.
I think you should fleen them, Ron.
We should just kill them. We should never mind.
Yes, hang them both. Hang them both. Hang them both.
Oh.
Yep, there goes one.
Oh.
There goes and kill the other. Kill the other.
Kill the
There's
other.
cuts all over the table.
Kill him.
It-
Yeah.
It's gory.
Ron, close the door. Close the door.
Oh
close
my
the door,
God.
Close the door.
Somebody clean that up.
Close the door.
Anyways, moving on. We go to Chicagoland. 150 laps there. Chicagoland is everybody's favorite track on the schedule. I don't think that's true. Some people.
No,
Dude.
they're back.
Explode him
Fuck.
again. Explode him again. Explode him again.
Kill him.
Explode him again.
Dude, Chicagoland is going to be a very fun track. And it's repaved. It's going to be quick. It's going to be multi-groove. You can rip that high lane. You can rip that low lane. You can suck on a dick. What the fuck? Ow!
No!
Oh shit! Oh,
Oh,
god, it's
God.
gonna be a
Oh,
massacre.
crap.
Oh, god.
crap.
It's
Oh,
inside.
God.
Pause the podcast. Pause the
Alright,
God.
over
podcast.
to you, donuts.
Oh,
Oh,
god.
God.
Oh my god, it's a massacre! Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's a genocide.
Run went crazy. Run went
I thought he
crazy.
was Ron Sip. I thought he was Ron Sip Stalin. He's Ron Dolph Hinton.
I don't like the dark. I'm scared of the dark.
Where's my season 5 junior car?
Anyways, back to
Nowhere.
what we're doing. Back to the podcast. Let's finish this schedule thing up. Texas.
We already did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. Because I say so.
D1, Texas, 150 laps. Everybody loves Texas, and the tires will fucking shred. Kansas, everybody loves Kansas, and that race fucking sucked. Anyways, what? Just kidding. That's 150 laps at Kansas. We wanted to do SpongeBob, but Hero's boring, so we can't do SpongeBob.
Hero's a broke boy.
Yeah,
So we'll do TMNT. We'll do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles now. We're going to do that instead. Fuck you.
Nope, you have to do something that is similar to Hollywood Casino.
Oh, fuck off.
And then 250 laps, it did on Tools 250 at Martinsville. Martinsville absolutely pulled on a banger of a race last season. That was amazing. I hope to see something like that again. And Homestead, hopefully we can have a good race for the championship. And 106.7 laps there. we're going to crown a champion.
6-7.
Stop.
Izu, you're going to be the reason that we don't have a good race at Martinsville.
Stop, Brace. Stop.
You and Northern are going to be the. Never mind.
Northern still hates me. That's good to
Izu.
know.
Izu, I'm going over D1, not D2. D2, you fucking ruined it.
Please listen to Ron right now. Listen to him.
Rockingham should not be the throwback race.
Honestly, I kind of agree with that. A throwback race would be actually kind of dope at Rockingham or North Wilkesboro, to be honest.
Darlington just feels like the right place for a throwback race. Like it's
You know what?
the throwback.
I'm gonna run my throwback in North Wilkesboro.
How about you just, let's do a fucking, add Hickory, the throwback track and the throwback race.
Guys, a throwback race at the Charlotte Dirt Oval.
No.
Why?
Wait,
not?
you mean that motorcycle dirt track? No, we're not doing that.
We could run Hickory, which is actually pretty good.
Maybe Hickory replaces Berlin. Who knows?
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Hickory replaces.
Actually, no. Irwindale replaces Berlin. The world is saved. No more Berlin. Oh God, I'm stuck. Help!
Right,
Help!
Let's just run the demolished version of Arendelle.
I'm sorry, but
Damn it! No, fuck you.
Convince me. You're gonna have to give me a real good reason to add Irwindale. So suck my PP.
Well, I mean, Irwindale could actually kind of go hard with like early in the season.
No,
where, like,
fuck Arendelle. Fuck Arendelle.
All right,
shut up.
does it?
Shut up.
Irwindale
Actually,
added.
let me be real for a second. Fuck off. Okay. Fuck off.
No.
Got it.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck
You
you.
never
Fuck
will.
off.
You're never fucking real.
Fuck you.
Anyways, it would go pretty hard on the schedule at while Auto Club races at D1, Irwindale races in D2.
No.
Nope.
Shut up.
Yes, add Sebring.
Yes, add Zebra.
No.
You know, instead of Arendelle, we should add a Langhorn.
Nah, Izu Spice pushing it. Spice pushing it. Don't.
Dude, Langhorn.
NPC, this is why Madeira sucks.
Dude.
This is why I'm not finishing that
This is
Madeira
why
map.
Arendelle
We're gonna get 9-minute lap
I'm not
times at the
finishing that-
Nordschleifer.
That Madeira
Wait, guys, I have an idea.
Roblox.
I have an idea. I have the solo dirt race for SRU takes place at Langhorn.
Yeah,
Yes.
see, Jackson gets it.
Yeah, guys. SRU
That would be-
at the fucking Illinois State Fairgrounds.
Oh, Langhorn.
SRU
That's the best.
I mean-
to a horse track.
I mean, yeah. What if we just cover?
Yeah, that's a
Berlin
horse
and
track.
Bert?
The Illinois State Fairgrounds is a horse track.
Stanley
You
Speedway.
know what else
what
is
is
a horse? You know what else is a horse track? Never mind.
Your horse cock.
Yeah. My horse is in my pants right now, and it's ready
Yeah.
to freaking.
You're getting Holt smash? What the fuck?
Oh!
I think we deviated from the topic.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
what we
Let's do
do
the
best.
Daytona
Folks.
RC.
That's what we do best.
We went over the predictions. We went over the schedule. What do you want to do now?
Guys, SRU at Motegi.
Shut the fuck
Well,
up.
Oh,
What do you guys want to go over? The schedule. We went over the team.
Sebring. At Sebring.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
the Sebastian Vettel Raceway.
New topic.
At 6-7 Speedway.
No.
That doesn't even exist.
Yeah, it exists now.
Yes, airbase. Yes. Rivalries. Oh yeah, let's talk about rivalries.
Make the 6 the racetrack, and then the Grand
Alright.
Things is the
All right,
7.
guys. Rivalries in season
Yeah.
5. Buck versus the entire D1 field.
No.
Nova versus Northern. Yeah, that's going to be a fucking rivalry. And mostly because I'm not going to do anything about it.
Yeah, he's just gonna go crashing out.
Northern's just going to crash out on me because, I don't know, he's a fucking bitch, I guess. I don't
And then Nova's just gonna let it rip all over.
Don't know.
just me.
6-7.
Dude,
Juan
if you
definitely
say-
had a couple rivalries with a couple people, that's for sure.
Dude, if you say 6-7 again,
6-9.
We need something to talk about. What do we talk about now?
We'll talk
Rivalry.
about. Yeah, let's talk about rivalries.
Rivalry? Why rivalries?
wait, are
Okay,
there
let's
any
see,
more
rivalry.
heading into this season, rivalries.
Yeah, let's talk about people punching each other in pit road.
I'm gonna
This is
put
not
my
hard.
pit through.
Yeah, we're gonna have our pit crews fight each other with the pit signs as the shields.
No,
I
no,
run
no,
my pit
no.
crew with guns and
No,
45s.
Yeah,
No, hold on.
give the
The
pit
gas
crew.
mans, the gas mans are gonna bunk each other with the gas cans. That's what
Yeah.
they're gonna
You
do.
guys,
See,
All right.
Buck knows it. Buck knows.
Hey, people in the room. The people in the room right now, I'm going to just say their name, and you need to tell me who do you think they're going to be rivals with this season. So, Nova.
Me.
Who do you?
Northern, literally Northern.
Okay, Izu.
Anyone.
Literally anyone.
Literally anyone.
Anybody.
NPC.
Fuck you.
So he's going to be rivals with fuck you. Okay. Ronnie, who's he going to be with?
Is Belly.
Ron.
With Happy Meal toy.
Ron versus Predator and his prey. Anyways,
Probably.
Top. Who is he going to be with?
Vaughn. I don't know why. I could just see Vaughn.
I mean, Vaughn. That would be fucking interesting.
I feel like
What?
Top would have an eternal rivalry. Top would have like a kind of eternal rivalry with like Saturn.
Actually,
I don't know why.
Yeah,
Like kind of like a friendly
yeah, he's a good
rivalry trying to
anyone.
one up each other.
Wait, hold up. Whoa. Top being rivals with his own driver? The fuck?
I'm thinking Top would like have a friendly rivalry with Saturn, just like trying to one up each other, you know? Not like trying to kill each other, but like kind of in a one up kind of way. You know, if like Saturn wins one race, Top wins the other.
Okay, fine. Anyways, Saturn. By the way, Saturn, you look so hot right now.
Dude, no, I don't want Henry and fucking SRU.
Who is Saturn gonna be rivals with? Saturn and Juan.
Juan. They're clearly gonna be making out.
That is kind of true though, because they went at it last season. Buck.
Jackson.
Honestly, I doubt I'll be rivals with anyone after season 5.
I could feel Buck could be just literally a number. He could just like be like. Not gonna lie, I don't know.
Brace isn't rivals.
Buck could be
with everybody.
anybody.
Brace
Brace
isn't
could be
rivals.
rivals.
Rivals with myself because I hate myself. Yeah,
No,
fuck
Brace
you.
would be against
Fuck you.
Godzilla, and
Yeah, no,
Godzilla
fuck
would
you. Yeah, I hate you. No, fuck you.
What about? Okay, then fine. What about me?
Literally anyone.
Belly.
Yeah, I'm rivals with Jackson now. Yeah, Jackson, you're my rival now.
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh,
we
like,
can confirm that Jackson.
This is what
Izu,
you
and
get for
Brace
not
are
adding
friends.
Arundel.
No,
To the schedule.
being legit. Who do you guys think I would actually be rivals with in D1?
Me. Because you didn't add Arundel's schedule, so
Jackson versus Indy. You fucking asshole.
Jackson versus Indy.
No.
Jackson versus his
Yeah.
fuel tank. Jackson versus his fuel tank.
No, Jackson versus Talladega.
Jackson versus strategy in general.
Joe Biden.
Jackson versus his fuel tank? Wow.
Joe Biden.
Jackson versus his crew chief. that's what it's gonna be.
Which is Joe Biden.
And then
Driver-wise-
Ron.
Okay. Driver wise, who do you actually think?
Bill Clinton.
No,
Joe
actually, no,
Biden.
who do you guys think I would be rivals with? Like fucking
Any liberal.
Come on, man.
Okay,
I want to know.
being genuine, I think
Jackson is Jeffrey Einstein.
Jeffrey
Hang on.
Einstein.
I'm trying to think. Like I'm trying to be genuine about this. I don't know who you would be a rival with.
Okay, guys, who would I be rivals with? Myself.
Godzilla.
Yeah,
Usually-
guys, I'm gonna rival him while running a zombie dodge.
I feel like if Jackson was going to have beef with anyone, it might be Mar, considering there's some pre-standing beef already.
Ron, you fucking little
who's
beaner.
pulling
Put that
out?
sword away.
Wait, who's pulling out that sword?
Honestly, me and Tuba would actually be a pretty good rivalry. Jay,
Like, you were just like too busy to be rubbing food on his belly.
me and Jake, I don't think would work because I usually tend to avoid Jake and pissing him off.
Yeah, when Jake gets pissed off, he gets really mad.
I'm genuinely
You don't-
afraid of Jake
You
whenever
don't
he
want
gets
to piss
pissed off.
off Jake.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with.
Oh,
And Tuba,
somebody.
Tuba, you know what? No, just rivalries with. I'll be rivaled with anybody. I'll piss whoever I feel like.
Yeah,
Anyways,
Jack's
Yeah,
just gonna spread his butt.
Somebody
on
really
the
gonna be me. You're going
Somebody
to
got
piss on
stuck in the ceiling.
Trust
like
me on this. It's me.
whoever I see in front of me, I'm just gonna spread them open.
Honestly, Jackson versus whoever's in front of him.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be fine
Jackson
with that.
versus his butthole. How about that?
Yeah, I still never got that payback on Mar. So he
Yeah.
actually he wrecked me. He almost wrecked me at fucking the end of
Izu,
Daytona during the
Again,
season five.
Izu, you are in your first season and you're probably going to be in the back, so I wouldn't want to be talking right now.
Okay, to be fair, I can't. You are fucking being a little monkey, Ron.
just sitting in the roof.
Izu,
Yeah. We're not gonna talk about what Brace and
that's
Jackson are
D2.
doing.
Izu, you stupid. That is D2, where you barely have any competition besides like one fucking bushwhacker. You're going up against an entire stag D1 field. Also, you taste really good, Brace.
Jackson got it 4K.
No, I'm not fucking dumb. You're going up against.
The only race that you've actually ran in D1 was a super speedway at Daytona. And that is saying a lot considering it's a super speedway at Daytona.
Izu, you dingaling. I'm talking about D1. I'm not talking about fucking D2.
Don't let Izu run in D1.
Why are you bringing me up? Aren't you fucking boy?
Isn't like Dime doing Daytona? I swear, it's Dime doing Daytona, right?
I did get it wrong. Never mind.
Yeah.
Imagine being in D2. Fucking back marker. Anyways,
Dude,
you bro, Nope.
Dime's in the hot seat. That isn't he? Oh,
Izu, you literally have like 22 other fucking people to get through. And do not be talking about me being a back marker when I ran up from multiple times last season in the top class. Buddy, that's about to be 4 seasons
Easy.
ago. No,
Easy. Okay, I will say this. I will say
That's
this.
irrelevant.
You haven't even won Indy, so I wouldn't be talking.
okay. To be fair, that Jackson instance like literally practically almost been like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
It is irrelevant now. I have won Indy. I have won a fucking title. That's
Like,
irrelevant.
I can make fun of him. I have won Indy. I've won it 3 times, and I have multiple championships. So I have the validation to do it. You,
Again,
on the other hand, do not.
4 is FSCR season 4 is also irrelevant because I bounced back in season 5 to win it all.
Yeah, he literally did with my team. Where's your championship, Izu? Where's yours? Huh?
That's
Where is
not a low ball league.
Yeah, by the way, Izu, where's your real life championship? Where's your 2 real life championships, actually?
Okay, you're being hella cocky.
Go kart driver.
Cocky for season 7.
That's our new season.
Top driver. 10 wins in 1 year. And 2 titles. Suck my dick. Anyways.
SRU season 7 literally have 2 wins over you.
What? That? What's that matter?
It's like a Jolly Rancher. My God. No, it is not.
I'm pretty sure I got like every crown jewel. Not in SRU, but like.
Tip some A1 steak sauce. Anyways.
Oh, I know I have every crown jewel. I'm good. I'm clear on all the crown jewels and stuff. I just want to win the Daytona one. Then I can probably retire
I just want to win a race with you guys. I mean, I already done that with.
Saturn, you were the worst driver I've ever seen before you went to junior. That is a joke.
The
Who was-
only race I care to win is New Hampshire.
Just wish you were that Ford, Saturn. Go back.
Saturn, bring back Mercedes. Bring it back. Bring back the Mercedes, and I will go back to your team right now.
I mean, I think what you mean is the Daytona 250. Anyways,
Bring back the Mercs.
Saturn, bring back Pontiac right now before like I do some nasty stuff to you.
you guys remember when like I choked at Indy?
When that was like 3 years ago.
Wait, so it never happened? Yay!
No, we just bring it up
What
just to
happened?
fuck with you.
Oh man.
Oh my god, it's that dumb fox.
Yeah. What the flip, man? What the flip?
Oh my god,
if
it's that dumb
Dutch,
fox.
comes back, I'm gonna go with Dutch.
If Dodge comes back, honestly, that'll be fun. No,
Sure.
Doge. There's a
Hello,
chair, right?
Jake. Hello,
I
Jake.
did.
Hi, Jake.
Hello.
You have
Hi,
to
Jake.
sit a standing fanboy.
Yeah, Jake. I bet this is the first time you've ever heard me.
Possibly. I'm not sure.
6'7".
Main
Stop.
character syndrome.
No, 6A is way better. It's
Chicken
plus
is-
one.
6'5".
6'6".
6'7". Anyway,
6'8". Wrong dude.
anyways, we're all come to an agreement that Watkins Glen should be dropped.
Yeah, I agree.
It wasn't
No,
not
no,
good during COVID.
No. Don't drop Watkins Glen
No,
because
we are
that's gonna
dropping
be an
Watkins
easy
Glen.
win
Shut
for
the
me, and
fuck
that's
up.
gonna.
Irwindale?
No, we're dropping. Yeah, we're dropping Watkins Glen and we're replacing it with Coda.
Watkins
Yeah,
Glen is a good
Coda.
Oh, God, no.
Coda is
Ew.
also a good. Coda is also a good track for me, so I wouldn't mind.
Oh, guys. Replace it with the Utah Motorsports Campus.
What if
We're also
No,
dropping,
that sucks. That's like a
No,
desert.
not.
Desert.
It-
Bring
no,
it back
yeah.
to America.
It's cool. Deserts are cool.
It would not have been 200 times better, brother.
Yeah, guys. Let's see road course.
Why don't we
Road
replace it with Laguna Seca?
I agree.
Yeah.
Laguna Seca.
True.
Dude,
Yeah,
fucking
Laguna Seca.
gas, dude.
Or what the hell that was that one road course in the desert, or is that Laguna Seca? I forgot.
Laguna
Oh,
Seca.
all right, so there's
Okay,
two.
yeah.
There's Utah, and then there's Laguna Seca.
Yeah, are you
Yeah,
talking
I
about
was,
the one
I was
that has
thinking of Laguna Seca.
Laguna
Yeah, are you
Seca
talking
is
about the one that has the corkscrew, Jake?
I was just
I
about to
believe
say
so.
that.
The one with that
Yes,
very
yeah,
weird elevation change with the S's.
Yeah, that's Laguna. That's Laguna.
yeah.
Dude,
I think that would actually
Imagine-
translate pretty good to the road racing.
imagine full sending it through the fucking corkscrew.
You would die.
Rally
I think your
racing.
car would go. I think your car would catch some air and you'd fly into a catch fence, or at least
Yeah, I've raced at Utah,
My
and there's
car.
a ton of elevation changes as well as in Laguna Seca.
If we race Laguna Seca, I'm sending it straight into two-bot in the corkscrew.
Yeah, Ron.
He's
you
still
remember
racing.
when you remember when
Yeah.
ERS Ron? You remember when they went to Utah, right? And also Laguna Seca last season. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you could set it up right, then it could be good.
The season's gonna be fucking nasty, dude. Oh my god, it's gonna be terrifying. Like
Okay, so
the impressive part about D2 is the driver count. The impressive part of that about D1 is the driver's skill between all the drivers.
So I'm gonna guess that Juan took those remaining driver spots in D2. Then
yeah, he did.
Yep.
I tried to get another team here, but the guy didn't bother Hero about it. I told him that he had a deadline, even though that it's like 5 days too early. But oh well, he should have done it then.
I should probably go in the studio and check on the Daytona.
Why is Sam shaking his ass? Anyways,
Saturn, please shake your ass in front of me. What?
What?
I mean brace. I mean brace.
he's in the.
No, I closed that. Fuck! I closed that Roblox. No, I did not.
Anyway, so we all agreed
Yeah,
on
fling brace. Get out of here. Get out.
I want to see Brace's bum. Just kidding. I don't.
Huh?
What did I come back to?
Nothing.
Okay, so we're all agreeing to replacing Watkins.
You came back to a new thumbnail for the Stanley Racing Unlimited headquarters with Saturn and Arniotto in it. Anyways.
Hero is like deafened right now. He's not hearing any of this.
Yeah, you could talk shit about him right now.
Yeah, because
Hero gay, hero gay, hero gay.
Thing is that Hero is using his bad Wi-Fi right now. Yeah,
Hero's
so
a
that's why.
Hero's a fucking faggot. Anyways, what?
Saturn's literally the main character, guys. Let's all like
Maybe I should not.
Hero is using his camp Wi-Fi.
You know what? No, I'm a bad boy. I just said the F slur. I should not be saying.
No, you're gonna be the cover curse, Saturn.
Saturn,
It's too
you're gonna be
late.
the star
You're already
boy.
cover.
Saturn, you're gonna be the star boy.
Holy shit.
I love when my connection Juan has joined the experience. I love my connection.
Sometimes I feel like my championship in season 4 was a little bit underrated.
No, it was Mickey.
Yeah, I feel like you got too much hate for it.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
there's definitely far worse seasons that we've had.
Yeah, because the only reason as to why I won is because I showed up to every single race.
That's because I choked.
That is true. Yeah, and that you choked a lot.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, buddy.
Jackson,
Lewis. Yeah, that is true because he did like in season 2, I believe, if I'm correct.
Oh yeah, Lewis is also Dominican.
I'm gonna talk shit about you, Buck, behind your back. Just kidding.
You did that a lot.
I just told you.
To be honest, I am at a state of mind that I don't care what people say about me anymore.
No.
I mean, to be fair, that was like 2 years ago now, I believe.
Okay. And that's when I was like the farthest from being mature. That was like my farthest from ever being mature in my life. So
yeah, I was very immature in season 5. I literally just dipped.
Weren't we all? Anyway.
I mean, I'm very glad that I brought you back in the row racing, though, or at least like in this circle of it.
What is that?
I didn't talk shit about
Nico
Buck
bullshit.
Okay, in season 4, I did not talk shit about Buck right behind his back. I just fucking told him, like straight up.
It had good racing, but I do have to say I didn't quite like the cars. There was a huge technological leap, and that kind of.
Anyways, Daytona sucks. You guys, we're all gonna hate it.
No, we're all running the Daytona.
Parody was not a thing.
It actually is pretty decent.
Parody was not a thing before the Gen 6.
I'm going to
running the Daytona backstretch.
No, we're gonna race in the Daytona parking lot and play bumper cars with the.
Do you guys think I should Do you guys think I should pull an Aiden season 6 Daytona D2 and absolutely dive bomb 2 and absolutely demolish 2 bombs?
Yeah. Speaking of D2 Daytona, I remember that race that I won in D2. I think that was for Jax's team as well.
Just like that one time.
Bro, I would have won the season 3 regular and season 3 championship if I just showed up instead of quitting.
Bro, I would have won the season 6 championship if it wasn't for
that one.
No, I probably would have won the season 4 championship if I didn't pit with Jake at Indy.
No, Ron, remember how I just kind of like lost motivation heavily in season 4 and I just did not show up at all? That was a very bad time. And it's kind of been kind of consistently like that for a while now, I guess.
Low taper fade. You know what's crazy is that low taper fade, like,
dude, I'm not on reels.
You know what's crazy is that you know what I should do is like just get rid of Berlin. And
why? I want to experience Berlin this league. I have not.
When are you gonna make my racetrack, bro? It's been like a year.
Never.
Well,
Jake, you should sue him.
I've lit it.
I should sue him.
I've literally given up on doing anything else but building tracks for my league.
Honestly, that's kind of fair.
Like I have been.
What do you mean with NOLA? Yeah. Wait, NOLA is in Mississippi.
It's in
NOLA is-
Albania.
No, it's in Louisiana.
Oh, it's in Louisiana. Louisiana.
And
I mean, Louisiana's like 1-2 states away from me, so I wouldn't really quite call it that. But I suppose it's close enough.
Imagine being from Louisiana. Anyways,
Yeah.
what?
Later taken from her home by the same individual, and she's not alone.
Honestly,
People accused of
Can
misusing.
mommy come snuggle with
okay, this Daytona, it drives fine in the car, but I don't know how to pass
Kill yourself.
What?
Daytona where you have a new model and it's kind of ass. Just kidding.
No. I meant that I accidentally had NPC muted for some reason.
Imagine having NPC mute. I mean, that's actually. I mean, it's probably something I should do here soon. But what?
Yeah,
Dude,
I
I'm
had to
sorry.
say that.
I'm sorry that was when my rebellious phase. When I was in my rebellious phase and left the league. I'm sorry.
Didn't I leave the league? Didn't I? You left once, Buck. I left like 3 times in season 4 alone.
Same here. I've left like 3 times.
Why did
Oh
you-
yeah, right.
Why do the Daytona grandstands look so ass far away, but when you get up close to them, they actually look really cool with the seating? I don't.
Brace. I don't think you're supposed to drive that.
You
You know what? You know what? This needs to be the. This needs to be the Junior Motorsports racetrack.
Yeah, so we're supposed to be getting the season underway in like 4 days, and Daytona's not even close to being done.
I mean, junior
Well,
racing was
before-
supposed to have a racetrack for track attack, but
Hero,
that was like, yeah,
You know what we should
it
do?
never.
At this point, we should. What?
Hero procrastinating? Question mark.
Yeah. Well, I'm. No. I swear, at this point, we should just probably use the season 6 Daytona because we are not getting this one done. Shut your ass up. Nobody listens to you. What?
Dude, I feel like Hero has been procrastinating.
Well, he has. I've been too bit. He literally asked me like 2 days ago if he could help me, and I'm like, I can't, dude. I'm up north. I don't have my computer. Like, I was like Kalamazoo on the left yesterday.
Saturn. That's a pretty good D2 A flag scheme right there.
F flag.
Yeah,
It's
because that's how the duck
flag.
says it.
A flag.
Flag.
Dude, my main language is not
Daytona
my
is
main.
quite a,
Yeah, my main language is not English, so my bad.
I couldn't really tell.
You know what sucks?
Phew, I can smell that brain fart from here.
No, that's a Kevin Harvick fan.
Daytona, let's go in. Shut
Dude,
your fucking ass up.
The
Anyways.
front bumper of that 48 scheme almost made me throw up.
You know what, Buck? Fucking true words have never been spoken before.
Fuck this. I'm going to the Berlin Entertainment Complex in studio.
Oh, is he? Oh, Jackson's leaving?
No, what do you mean?
Oh.
Wow, okay. Wow.
Oh no, you're leaving already? Oh no.
Hey, Yeah,
That's
said,
how I
"Oh,
felt
no,"
like
while
when
they're
you
fucking-
said you was retiring, but then you just did a 180 for like the second time in the row and said that you're not.
Yeah, I was at a point where I just said, well, I could retire, but you know what? I don't give a shit what other people say. So,
Yep.
Bro's not tough.
No vigor, no vigor.
You and I be smurfing in D2, but Loki, I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
that-
think it classifies as bullying at that point, and you know what? Fair enough. I bullied the field.
Yes, you did quite a lot of that.
That
Yep.
that gif is so
I'm very happy about it.
satisfying. That gif
That's
is
what
so
I did.
satisfying.
What I did in FSCRD too. I bullied the field when I made stuff.
Hey, no one stopped. Hey, you guys could have made a rule. No one stopped me. So
That is true. Nobody stopped him, and there was.
no one fucking. I mean, people had reservations. Saturn could make the rules, and same with Hero, and no one stopped me.
Well, technically, Saturn. I'm actually the greatest of all time because like nobody can beat me.
It's more
so
of an unspoken rule, honestly.
don't take my spot as the greatest of all time, Saturn.
I'm literally gonna like squeeze your head between my thighs until it pops like a grape.
Who are you?
Please.
Wait, who are you talking to?
Juan.
Yeah, I agree with Ronnie.
What did I do?
Kind of shitty. Saturn. It's not very nice. Yeah, I know it wasn't very nice, but again, I was at a point where I just didn't give a shit. So
Is existing? What is existing? Existing the problem? Is that the problem? Oh, I'm sorry that my fucking parents wanted to be that my daddy wanted to be silly. I'm
crawl
sorry.
back into your mother's womb right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry that my dad decided to be.
Oh no.
My dad decided to be silly and unwrap his willy, and that's how I was born. I can't do nothing about that. Sorry. Fucking asshole.
Why?
Dude.
Fuck you.
I regret looking up on Google Ellen Joe car.
What?
You should have kept doing that.
No.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna touch you, dude. What?
Yeah, there are also mods.
Catch doors.
Yeah, literally the CEO of the platform is literally a pedophile. So
I love pedophiles.
Took you this long to figure that one out.
Let me test this real quick. There's dick.
what?
What? There you go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry. Stop cussing, Saturn. This is a children's game.
Yeah, stop cussing, son. It's a children's game. Yeah, like we're gonna fire you for cussing out a children's game.
No, it's not necessary, bro.
Oh, so the
What?
I did it. I turned the collision off finally.
Fucking, he flew faster than me, and then I turned to see that stupid fucking face.
Oh yeah. Ronnie, you should put my silver Affleck car in like S tier because it's so cool.
I'm pretty sure Juan made a silver Affleck car for CTG as well last season.
Fuck! Damn it!
I don't know if he ever ran it though. That's the thing.
Died.
Well, that's one down. Fuck.
My device
okay.
fucking died.
No, I'm just testing Berlin right.
I want to see that Affleck scheme that you made, Buck. I haven't seen it yet.
Hold on, I'm gonna show it.
No, I can. I think I can find it. It's just going to take a lot of scrolling.
God damn it, man! When am I getting those new outlaws?
GG just hit 11 rank.
Oh yeah, sketches. Sketchers.
Anybody
Oh,
else
okay.
but CQG, bro.
Okay, I see the Affleck pit crew. That's cool. I see the pit box, also dope. Oh, and there it is. Yeah, I approve. As a Carl Edwards fan, I approve.
What do you do when
Yeah,
Jackson
same.
Late Model Tour?
Same.
What would you
Dude.
do for Jackson Cook's Outlaw Late Model Tour, Jackson Motor Speedway? What?
If I start having a shit season, I'm blaming it on Ron for giving me that fucking 15 car. That's
Yeah, just
scheme
blame
in
all your
specific.
Hey, it's 10 more than a 25. Less than 25, buddy. You're fine.
Yeah, just blame everything on Ron. It's usually Ron's fault.
Just never run the 25 because even Juan can win winless.
Well,
with
the thing
No,
is
no,
that it's a
hold on.
Hellman's car.
Oh no.
No. Never run the number 2 in junior racing.
What do you mean? Well, yeah, because the 2 belongs on a Ford.
Yeah. And also because of what happened to me.
Oh, then. don't
I didn't even realize. Vaughn is running the 88 this season. I didn't even realize that.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're not running it.
No, I'm running the 15.
14.
Were you? Hang on, Jake. Not saying that like all of us aren't Dale Jr. fans, because who doesn't love Dale Jr. But like, did you run the 88 because you were a massive Dale Jr. fan?
That's part of it, but I just like the number 88.
Oh yeah, that makes
It
sense.
just looks nice.
I like 38.
All of us
I
were.
mean, my
Dale Jr.
family
fans.
was like an Earnhardt family, so
Yeah.
me and my sister are literally named after Dale and Kelly Earnhardt. So
Damn.
I first became a Carl Edwards fan, and then after he retired, I've been a Michael McDowell fan.
I've been a Keselowski, Harvick, Kyle Busch, and Carl Edwards fan, which is a big mix of fuckery right there.
I was an
I've been
I was an
I've been a
Earnhardt fan.
fan of Jeff Gordon, Kurt Busch,
I was
and I recently became a fan of Chase Briscoe.
I was a diehard Earnhardt fan. Cause you all remember that. Well, most of you.
yes, I do quite remember that.
Jesus Christ, those were the days of absolute terror. I've been a Keselowski fan for a little bit because my dad really likes him, and plus he's from Michigan. And Hocevar, he's definitely become my favorite because he's right here from my area, and he raced at Berlin.
There's a few Mississippi drivers, and I think very few, maybe an ARCA or Xfinity, that are from like around the Vicksburg area. I know that some Vicksburg drivers do NASCAR stuff. So
I got to see Hocevar grow up through the ring. So I watched him. I was coming to Berlin weekly in like 2017, which is when he won the Super Late Model Championship out here. So I got to see him and all that crap. I got to see him win Supers on the night that my grandpa won his first race.
Oh, so Junior ran the 95.
But it was mostly because of Brace.
I got to meet Carson.
Brace was like, wah, I want to run the 95. Wah, wah, wah.
I just want to see Hocevar win a race. I also love Ryan.
Dude, I just want to see. I just want to see McDowell get a win for once. He got robbed twice this season.
Let's go get away with the championship.
I want to see Kyle Busch go back to victory lane at this point. Fucking RCR, dude.
Like McDowell got robbed. McDowell got robbed at Chicagoland. Wait, no.
Along with
me, course. Yes, 3 course. I'm sorry. And then he also got robbed at Texas.
Along with me being an Art fan, I was also an Austin Dillon fan just because he drove the 3. And what?
Yeah,
Plus, I got a birthday video from him, and he was really chill. So,
2 main things I want to see in the future is Austin Hill gets smited by God, and the second thing is see Kyle Busch go to victory lane one last time.
I want to see Austin Dillon just be better. Honestly,
I want to go to Dale Jr.'s race shop. Honestly, and in North Carolina.
Yeah, I think it's in
most shit is in North Carolina.
Yeah, it's
including like.
I believe it's near. I think it's near Concord or something. I've been to it, and that's where I got my race tire actually from Noah Gregson. Dude, they sell used tires for like $25 and then rims for $50, and then like the full thing for $75.
Jax, you got You got your nails painted for $25.
Oh! Well, I kind of did, but
I don't directly hate the next gen. I just fucking hate NASCAR's hubris and their fucking resistance on changing it. That's what I hate the most.
yeah,
I
you
feel
go to-
like the next gen could have been great, but
If you
then
go-
NASCAR came on with all this stupid safety regulation shit that actually hurt more people than it intended to save people.
Seriously,
But-
why did
Yeah, it ended Kurt Busch's career.
if you go to
The next gen supposed to came out in 2023, but they rushed it and Kurt Busch and it ended up having Kurt Busch pay for it. That was the price.
if you go to
what
junior,
the fuck did Kurt Busch do? He was having a redemption arc.
if you go to Junior Motorsports in real life, I don't think you can take photos in the actual shop itself, like in the race.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
care what these people say.
Obviously.
The Gen 4 is overrated as fuck.
Like I obviously didn't care, so I just took a photo anyways. And nobody-
Actually, Saturn, the Gen 4 wasn't that safe. So I'd say the best generation of NASCAR was the Gen 6.
I feel like
Gen 6
late
or late
gen.
Gen 5.
I feel like
Yeah.
late gen COT and early gen Gen 6 was like the peak of NASCAR design.
Or, just use the Xfinity cars as your cup cars. They're fucking amazing, dude. Which, they are just COTs, but
I don't think NASCAR
modified
will really do
COTs, but
that.
COTs.
Dude, this Xfinity car is just too. I mean, the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series car is really good.
Bro, I
The
called the
safety
fucking
wasn't great because the safety was a suggestion more than mandatory.
Yeah, it was like, hey, if you want to live, you could do this.
That was just how racing was back then, though. It was different. That was just how it was. Safety just
Because-
wasn't a thing.
Because you had
the COT car, the COT car almost killed Brad Keselowski at Atlanta.
because back then,
2010.
it's because back
Was
then
it
you had.
Texas?
It's because back then you had to have balls to race, and now you can just, no balls.
ARCA car back then in the Gen 4 days or ARCA car now?
ARCA in the Gen 4 days.
Oh.
ARCA in general was better back then, but like,
Well, yeah, they
I mean,
keep
because
letting
you had
like
to make a deal.
people that just got their
Dude.
driver's license at the age of 40 years old race.
The Gen 6s are nice. It's just the Gen 4s put on such better racing.
bro, I miss the old truck series. I loved the 2009 to 2014. Oh my god, that was shit. Was good.
I feel like a big part of it was how the shells were designed too. It just how they looked. It improved how much you liked the look of it.
The trucks, I think multiple things, the financial crisis, all that shit, but also the paid drivers, the level of like driver etiquette died off starting in 2014. It just got worse over years. There's just a bunch of problems with the truck series, not to mention the truck series schedule was special in its own right. And now it's just kind of a copy and paste of Xfinity and Cup.
Paid drivers, Tony Brightigan.
Yeah. Chris Wright.
At least Tony Brightinger has a pretty decently big ass to make up for it. What?
Doesn't make up shit. She's still fucking trash.
Hey, she's better than Natalie Decker.
That's not saying a lot.
At least she's not Danica Patrick.
That's a pretty low bar anyway.
Danica has been the only driver to go to the Cup Series level, and that's wild.
Okay, can we practically say the junior podcast has practically ended?
Yes.
I think so, yes. It's been like 2 hours at this point.
I'm just.
Do we
testing.
even record this stuff or do we just like spitball here?
We did.
We record it.
Yeah.